Такс. Иди сюда. Слышно вообще нет? Угу, заебись. Что тормозит, блядь? Какой-то какая-то. Нет, нормально. Так, это как удалить? Пусть знает, как удалить. Давай 5 начнем. Хотя, первый, наверное. Overwrite. Взят в плен. Второй. Сейчас. Чё, костюмы всех разные. Флаги.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot!
Если запустил, у меня сразу FPS поднялся в 10 раз. Практически. 8 раз примерно. С этого деда играю, что ли? Пока что. А ну да, походу. Я въебал. Как меня? sword. Dueling longsword. Attached to belt. Equip. Окей. У него всего сток. Надо пострелять, в смысле в них с кроссбоу. Блять. Отлично стреляю. Как мне попасть, блять, по этому ублюдку? А, во. Чуть ниже целиться надо, походу. Я пролетел, но оно никуда не попало. Ебану. Сразу.
Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you rat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Максимум пару стычек имеется в виду. Полагал. Что это будет возможно. Несколькими неделями ранее
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a
Ошибался.
stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
Что, они туда несколько недель летели? Вот.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one. And a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of
Дерзатая игра,
adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily-liver. Audentes fortuna juvat. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good,
Больше так.
Just keep your eyes
Испортить
on the road
дело.
ahead.
Exactly.
Завалить.
If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on! Sir!
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Corral them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Они медленно едут, мне кажется.
Halt! What are you after here?
Длиннили катсцену просто.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What's your play style? Видим. Выбор этого игрового стиля, получается, даст определенные начальные, получается, очки опыта. Угу. То есть в одном из этих трех направлений. Но выбор черт, которые я, получается, буду развивать, зависит от меня. Скаут прячется, получается, в тени и решает задачи тихо, получается, стелсом. Адвайзер, советник, получается, предпочитает решать, используя свои знания, острый язык и доброе слово. Солдат, наоборот, получается, владея оружием в руке и броней. Также дурно известен за свой короткий нрав, что ли. I'm a soldier in Lord Capon's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. The scout of our company. Третье, мне кажется, самое бесполезное. В данной ситуации, мне кажется, лучше второе использовать.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an
Писарь,
envoy
что ли,
as well.
scribe?
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you'll react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Убеждение требует, получается, чтобы другая сторона тебе верила. Когда разумный подход не работает, угрозы могут помочь. Как разные направления убеждения, что ли? Coercion — это принуждение. Мгм. Your stats. Ага. Reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. Visible threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Да, угрожать получается кучкой головорезов, с жестокостью. Ну, с одной лишь жестокостью получается бесполезно, как и представляться каким-то человеком из света с соломой, торчащей из сапог. Логично. Блин, сказки-то здесь не... Я забыл вот это, что значит. Значки. As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? Oh, as soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Очень дипломатично. Так. Блин, это нелогично в данной ситуации, когда у нас пара человек. Не знаю, можно попробовать, конечно.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down, so we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and
Ну
a
да, кстати, это
scribe?
нелогично было.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
Красиво, конечно, сделали. Реалистично.
Farewell.
Well,
this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
Если кто нас пиздить потом
The
будет.
pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Нет названия и Horse. Этих не назвали. Текс, ладно. Сюда надо идти.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Hold X to call Matt.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Matt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for
For
you.
the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't
Find something to eat for Matt and feed him.
playing with you.
Why not?
Нужно попробовать.
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha.
Walk to Lord Captain, you can find him by following the
Seriously though,
compass
Conrad, my
pointer
old mate.
at the top of the
Wrong
screen.
of you, eh?
No.
Так как мне его? Left alt.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
О, feed.
Here, Matt.
Alone. I know you only too well.
В смысле, он что, не ест?
One little game.
Bread.
One little
Bread roll?
game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
Wine.
Boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. Fellow could have a game there.
Get
Here,
over,
Matt.
tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Чё? Чему кормить-то, бля? Go get some food for my dog. Do you know why we're going to Trotsky? Do you know these parts?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
А, мне его тоже убеждать надо. You wouldn't want Matt to bite you. Это уже угроза. I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. You'll get food at Trotsky. Ну да, это убеждение получается.
Tankard, stop with that.
Come on, Oates.
Your whistling is
We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there.
Leave it off.
We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
Какая одежда слишком чистая.
But don't invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Tankard.
Yeah, yeah.
Look what I have for you.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Get carried away. There's no threat.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then.
Swordplay
Just a bit of
потренироваться
swordplay for the
получается.
hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Пиздец, сколько информации. As always, wear additional head protection on the helmet, such as a coif or hood. Ну да, конечно, реалистично слишком. Погоди. Вот у меня уже одето. Это одето, да, в этом. Окей. Это защита получается. Ну и это тоже. Что, все?
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Like the direction of the attack by moving the mouse. Ага. Это верхний удар. Справа, слева.
Come on.
Well, the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stops. Stops-то что?
So, what's happening?
Стоп, сванзать, да, как бы, ну... Не понимаю. А, ну да, это... Типа... Полоть.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work off a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Like using a chain sequence of strikes.
Very nice exchange.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
По-французски заговорил.
Nice.
Ух ты.
Defend yourself
Блин.
properly.
Так, ебать, мне надо...
That's the way.
Мне еще надо угадать, откуда он пиздит меня.
Bit of effort into it, Henry.
What are you doing? Cover.
Да, блядь. Я...
Cover, for Christ's sake.
At each other.
Nice.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real
During the
swordsman.
opponent's attack,
Start your attack then.
the green shield symbol appears.
Nice, Henry. Nice.
Parry an attack
But
with
what
a
about a
perfect block.
riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry.
Counter-attack
Hey,
получается.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
You can change the attack zone using... Ага. Так.
I was too slow. Nice.
Nice strike.
Nice work, Henry.
Point for Henry.
He's in protected side.
I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll wager more if you like, suits me. I don't want to bet. Не хочу ставить. В принципе, suits me.
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Сотни грошей.
Now that's what
Я въебал ему нахуй.
Jesus. How did he do that? Nice. Go, fellas, go!
Прикольно, кстати, система. Ух ты, ебать он меня сданул.
Nice technique. Did you see that? Some wallop.
А, вот меня он законтратаковал, короче. Бля.
Right on the head. Go, fellas, go!
Это у меня стамина закончится, походу. Да я уже запизжу. Прям до вечера будем пиздиться. Где моя стамина, я не понимаю. А. Ух ты, меня въебал. Блять.
Nice technique. Did you see that? How did you get that?
Oh, that must have hurt. Don't you think we should yield?
You defeated Capone during practice.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
What in Ratai too? I lost in Ratai. I не знаю. How did it actually end up?
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
Я могу поймать зайцев.
Where you drank away all
Что
your
ты раньше
coin?
сказал?
You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach.
Реально
Admit
персик.
it.
Only a fella was there.
I dragged you apart, guilty. You could have carried on with us till morning mentality. Жизненность, что ли, какая-то. Clear things up with the husband.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole
Обязательно
world
посмеялись.
turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the
Sure.
goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good?
Лас,
Like,
хорошая девушка.
is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. Listen, brave, and that'll have do to you.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
Че, британский акцент?
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. Need a bit of peace and quiet. Scholarship. To Houndmaster. Это типа с домашними питомцами, что ли? Царь. Houndmaster. Не знаю, зачем это мне надо. Ой, этот возьмем.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important nobleman.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. Maces это булау, что ли? А, ну да. I can manage even without a weapon, unarmed. Prefer shooting, marksmanship. Ну, тогда первый выберем пока что.
The sword is a weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that.
Выковали это вдвоем.
Well,
Его.
you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Сейчас будет туториал, как мыться.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Больше шансов у него стать монахом, чем тот образумится отсюда.
That's a view fit for a king.
Выглядит как кадр с фильма.
You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Беспокоюсь, чтобы не было слишком глубоко.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry.
Без
We've got to sneak closer.
вступления, конечно, длинное.
Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Графика, конечно, прикольная.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Небольшой фильтр, кажется, здесь включен. Или это просто трава такая.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Не пируйте.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We'll have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path.
Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away.
Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Wisdom to distract the girl's attention. Press G to throw a pebble next to the girl.
It worked. Let's go.
Она пошла дальше.
Na poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Это бандиты, типа.
Stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. And maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? It's mine!
Ебал. Там гнома.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick! Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress? I'm done with running. Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit. What? Oh, shit. We can't leave it like this. No, wait!
Это не лучшая идея, мне кажется.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
То есть он кусок оставил прямо в нем. Как он вытащил?
Lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Get away with your hands.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Погоди. Постою.
How far is it to Trusky?
Ну, у меня еще нету сейчас с собой. Что, 4 стата? 4 стейта. Secondary skills. Combat combos. Buffs. Reputation. Undiscovered. О, так, ладно.
Someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them.
Его, конечно, здесь не видно.
No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Bandits.
You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra!
Footprints.
He'll see us.
foottrails,
We'll have to wait.
everything.
Do you honestly think they could
Get
swim
to
all the
work.
fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still
Catching some naked men in the forest.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Конечно, очевидно, бегают медленно. Хотя, уже лошади.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here! Stand still!
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Let's run! front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry!
Бежит.
We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
И что?
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Блин, сюда бежать надо.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
О, стамина потерялась. You cannot fire, sprint or jump without stamina.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Explore the entry point into the rocks. Блин, что тут темно? Почему кастом-то? Ультра. Но все равно ничего не видно. Должно быть. Еще нету.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Oh, where is he?
Вот модельки светятся, куда надо бежать. Вот туда.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other.
Бежать
Didn't
с
manage to
Ильхансом.
warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being
Красиво
seen,
выглядит,
and I
конечно.
only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Уе. Пиздюк, дай меч.
You're a dead.
Давай, его не мне. Так должно было быть.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Вспомнили.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you. but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
You won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. If you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's
not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in.
Hold a bit.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans people. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Fuck.
Yeah.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
Scallis, you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? What are you, man?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind. I'll go with you. No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on. Me. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't get into it. Hang in there. Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
Чисто оформили, конечно.
Stop.
Pa. Dead.
Биографию.
They're all dead.
We aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Бандиты, наверное, какие-то.
Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you all, sons.
Think against strong.
Не, так себе.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
И вырубился.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Higher налога. Had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Честным образом вы пережили, получается, ужасное падение, но потеряли несколько уровней умений, получается. 5 очков способностей. Из этих, получается, продолжительных травм, или как это? Обширных, да. Extensive. У вас нет выбора, кроме как выкарабкаться, получается, и постепенно их снова получить в игре. Ну, логично, в принципе. Bleeding gradually depletes life and can even kill it. So the bleeding open the eye and apply enough bandages.
This wound is still bleeding.
Bandage. still quite
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Change them till evening.
Try and grab something to eat, open your inventory and eat the food by holding down E. Potion. Надо что-то найти, либо что? Можно pour potion сделать. Локпик. Что мне надо сделать? Said it finds something outside on the table. And if it's not enough, there is a pot of soup on the stove. Что на столе, кроме этого? Грола.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. Feel like a new man.
Clean as you can get at a true. Но и чисты, насколько это возможно, используя корыто. The game saves automatically during important moments when you quit, using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in a bed or by drinking some saver schnapps. Что такое? Меня хлеб оглушил.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Quack? Ну, просто какой-то знахарь, медик, шарлатан. Это синоним, походу, в словаре. До чего дошли? Так, ладно, видите. Вот накидка получается. Ее тоже надо отмыть. Pouch slot. Ну, ладно, понятно. Смотрим потом. Так, а где у меня... Не понял, а где... Это что такое? У меня не влазит, что ли, сюда? Или как это? Почему сюда не лазит оно? Не понял. Это help. Так, ну не влазит сюда. А, вот nourishment. Блин. Ага, то есть то, что на мне, оно постиралось. Не заберем. Блять. Куда я пруть там? Не смогу никуда.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Настоящая радость — это полный желудок. Так, и в итоге что? Ага, ну ришмент мне надо еще получается. Cook item. You can cook most foodstuffs over fire. Cooking improves their nutritional value and turns incredible raw meat into a cooked delicacy. Включая cooked apple. Где она? Типа она дает больше очков.
It's empty.
Ничего себе, он все съел. Какой наглый. Ладно.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Don't die on me now. Henry will be back soon with the herbs, and we'll brew you up a potion.
Сварю тебе зелье. So to go open the bomb by pressing M. Кто это? Я думал, что я промахиваюсь. F. Butcher. Ну, как будто он зарезать его хочет. Meat. Okay. All dead now, except for hairs and wolves, belong to the king, and their meat is therefore considered stolen. Чего? Что за дичь? Dead bastard. Так, кабаны бегают уже. Так, мне надо найти лопату. Это, очевидно, не лопата. Spade. Где она ее говорит найти? У меня ее нету. Очевидно, нету. Так, ну и... Пронзающая стрела, что ли? Это что? Это же вроде лук. Так, это G и F. Это G. Только есть G здесь.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Писал. Мне он не нужен. Я сюда не могу прийти. И здесь надо искать, получается. Так где он? Big Sage and Chamomile. Грибы на камнях. Блять, тут столько цветов, но нет того, что надо мне. Bright. А вот Sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
А ромашка где? Наконец-то.
That's it. Chamomile.
Это еще должно быть, по идее.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need, So back to
Принеси
Bajena on
траву
the double.
божения.
The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Which herbs? Прикольный вид. Пришел там.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Походу там бандиты, которые это... Здесь придется их сейчас. Луков нету. Так, ничего есть там. Nourishment у меня уже упал. X. Здорово. Ублюдки. Я не могу через них прыгать. Давай попробуем еще раз.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Пиздец. Это жестко. А, вон как оно. То есть health все равно у меня. You're not wearing a pouch. А, у меня не поднимается.
Where's the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel with you inside it, you old...
Shit! You're done for!
I'll kill you!
Stop that now!
Я не быстро, пиздец.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Так,
Could
ладно.
something have happened at Bajena's?
А, не могу... Это когда блидинг получается. Ага, ну ладно. Save game. Assume save Russian apps to save. Давай сохранимся.
Where's the one that done it? Start talking or we'll torch this hovel with you inside it, you old witch!
All right. Some young fellas came here at night and got into a fight with your man. What could I do? A weak old woman.
You're a dead man.
A fella outside my door.
I'll kill you! Nope, I'm done with this. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
No! You fucker! Blood!
Shit! I can't handle this.
Уякс. Что так быстро сдались? Трусы что им оставил? Получается,
I can't bury him without a shovel. Jenna said there should be one near the dung heap.
Dung heap? Получается, это где? Он неправильно написал. Такс. Возле навозной кучи. Dung heap. Где эта куча-то, блядь? Блять, куры ебаные. Не знаю, блядь, где эта лопата. Take the spade. В принципе, take the spade, я иду верно. F. А, вот она, блядь. Как же я не заметил. Pick up the corpse. Carry the corpse to the stream. А, к потоку реки, получается. А зачем? Его можно где-нибудь здесь бросить.
Ah, shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Тяжелая работенка. Да. Вообще. Понял. Bury.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Так. И состояние получше получается. Угу. Что такое Teen Badge'ов? Head start. А, это же ее свинья. Я думал, это дикая свинья. Ладно, ставим ее.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth. Не знаю.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night, but fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'll brew that Trinity. Can't you do it?
All right, I'll try.
I've a little experience of alchemy.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
You can flip through the book using A and D and pressing Q. You can switch between recipes and the herbarium. я, в принципе, нашел. Pistol, Eyebright, который я собрал.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Так.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Здесь все самому выбирать надо еще. Needs a liquid base. Так, подожди, как мне...
What's taking you so long, lad? You've got the pitchers there on the shelf on the left. Just pick the right one.
Need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Ну да, на самом деле просто. Add chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour.
Have you poured it in?
Естественно, вина налил.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move the cauldron down.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Подожди. Chamomile and boil for 1 turn.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need... All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Throw in. Здесь это все вручную надо делать.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Из толочь получается.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
A wild decoction. Да. Так, и в bench.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Yes. Туда же получается.
Fuck. A cutthroat like him is no great loss. And so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
Пожелание ему сказал. Так, ну третьего не надо, получается, он куда-то убежал. Sleep until morning. Так, game saved получается. Наверное, сегодня надо заканчивать. Наверное, немного поиграю чуть-чуть. Can't sleep anymore.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik.
If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strongly dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Strong dog fucks the bitches.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick, on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Beautiful maiden. No lie. It's just a dream, it doesn't mean anything.
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Indeed, good wife. I'm Sir Hans Capon of Lifer, Lord of Rafa. That is, almost.
Oh, cool.
A nobleman, sir?
It's, well, a little
Something new.
basically my father. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more
What cause for merrymaking? Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sir Hans was captured by Kumans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How do you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelios, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye. Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do without you. Good day to you.
Good day.
Луковица лежит. Бейкон. Всю еду у них забрали. Сек. Курицы лежат. Мои кролики. Прикольно. Так, ну все окей. Эту штуку я же могу забрать. Пожалуй. Ну, здесь что-то еще было. А, Тейлор Скейт.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? We have to go back for mat. I saw Toth at the pond.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Сцена, типа, финальная для пролога. Монет взял. Не дал ему отдать обратно. Ленка Михалкова, Лида Мейджор.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
Он дурак, на самом деле.
Wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Два бомжа пришли.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Да.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
No, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
They've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit, huh?
First we have to wash and change. We have to get our ladder back. Can always go back.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll go back to Rete.
Taking their time again.
So I suppose the best thing is to go back to Ratai and eat crow, eh?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Hallo, Schenkwirt. Ich habe Hunger.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Ja, nu to blame for their deaths.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Well, cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that wench. Wench!
What I tell you? Christ. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your cat.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your horseshoes for the wedding.
It is or something. You're young and fit as Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord Von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it?
A bit, at least at first.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to Von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Как карга старая. Назойливая.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
I can't wait. I hope my uncle don't...
Can't it wait?
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, aye. We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
What kind of work is beneath us?
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scarlets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabokov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The Fortin village belonged to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder, and it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
Я еще выйти не могу.
I can't just leave Sir Hans on his own.
О, вид прикольный, кстати. Ладно, короче. Мы прошли столько. Далеко. Экс. Угу. Ладно. Вот он здесь сохранился. Что заканчивать надо уже. Всем пока.